Hello YouTube, it's SWLA Mech 84. Just got a quick little update from my phone again, so please forgive me for the quality. I got my tube finished. As you can see right here, I don't have it snugged up because I don't want to get it in a bind. My hands are greasy. But you can see I got the end cap finished. I have my other end cap finished with my threads for my barrel. Everything goes together pretty good. Well, I can't do it with one hand, but so I got my tube done. Now all I have to do is chuck it up, make one final pass throughout the bore for both pieces to bring the bore down to the exact same diameter. And then I'm going to chuck the entire piece up with the end caps. I'll probably make a dummy piece to put in there to mount in the chuck. And then I have a good enough 60-degree taper on there for my live center to ride in. And then I'll make a pass across the entire thing and then come in here in these areas where I don't have any threads and take out another 30 or 40 thousandths. That way I can lighten it up a little bit because it is heavy. But like I've said before, it's going on a 1.2 inch diameter barrel blank on a Choate Super Sniper stock. The stock itself weighs almost 10 pounds, so it's not going to care. But I'll make it as light as I can by removing material in different areas and getting it down to the minimum thickness. But what I'm going to do next, in order to take that cut, since my pieces are pretty long, they're 6 inches, and I have my boring bar from Grizzly over here. It's a 7-inch boring bar, but this block is 3.5 inches or so. And when I extend it out all the way with that carbide bit, even though it's wonderful, it doesn't do good enough. So I'm going to take and make a boring bar and probably use a piece of 1/4 inch, mount it up in a piece of stock I have here. I've got lots of cold roll steel here in the corner, some 1.5 inch, 1 3/8, but I'll probably just put a slot in there with some set screws at a nice little angle, set it down in there, and turn a piece that sticks out that's just long enough to do my tube, and on the back end of it have a little boss, a 1 inch diameter boss that'll fit into this holder. The cool thing about this holder is it's got a collar in there. Right now I have a 3/4 inch boring bar in it, but I can remove that collar and put a 1 inch. So that's what I'll do. I'll make a boring bar out of some of that cold roll I have back there. I have some stainless that I could use. My junky shelf here, you have to forgive me. I have some pretty good sized stainless and everything, but I like to save that for something more special than just a boring bar. But that way I'll be able to really sharpen up this bit and it'll have to be small passes with a good fine feed, but I'll be able to uniform that bore and hopefully not have a whole lot of chatter. I can only have a little bit extending and be as rigid as I can. And I can run at slower speeds. But that's my plan for right now. And once I get set up and ready to start rolling on the boring bar, I'll start filming that. Thanks for watching.